Right, we'll start off with one of them, which has come from one of them, and it's going down a treat. So how you doing? Alright? Fantastic day yesterday. Like a summer's day. I thought, here we go, put the old tomatoes out. That'll be something I'm doing next week. So I'll show you the greenhouse. I'm thinking of moving it to a different location, more to the back of the house instead of the side where it was last year, because the back gets more sun all day. So we'll see anyhow. Try it, and I'm going to use a grow bag this year with 2 plants in it. Yeah, but I'll film that as and when I do it. A funny one this week. I had the more I think about it, I had a message, and this message said that it was to do with me in the mental, and it was from a so-called police officer whom I deliver to. So I thought, fair enough, okay. And I know that I deliver to a few police officers on my round, funny enough. And I was thinking there. Anyway, it left no name. So that thought, that's strange, because if it was one of them, they would have either spoke to me personally or said, oh, it's so-and-so here. Because what they were telling me wasn't illegal for them. That's their job, to tell you if they think you're doing wrong or whatever. And the video, the video which they were on about, they said I mentioned things in it about the mental, which something it couldn't be. Oh, you shouldn't do it, and it's something whatever more, So I thought about it. Anyway, I got a contact, and I spoke to this person, and I said, and they said, no, it's funny. At least they would have give their name to, and something didn't ring right. And I said, I think it's one of these idiots, these trolls, who's created a new channel, left the message, and see how he reacts to it. Because I've not said anything illegal in the videos. And so I went to reply the next day. I was going to give one reply, and the reply was going to be, thanks for your message, however I don't believe, because there was nothing in it of any sort of giving you detail. The channel had nothing, no information, nothing. And I've had this before, channels and nothing on it and all this crap. And when I went to reply, the comment had been deleted and I can't find the channel. So there you go. So what I will say is to that person, because you probably watch the videos, every one of them, it is illegal and against the law to imitate a police officer. Very serious offence. So we'll leave it at that. I laugh. I've been to Wrexham today, and on the way back, I came back, you come back through Ruthin and all that, but on the Ruthin road out of Wrexham is a massive Morrison's, and I was disappointed really, because when you go in there, it's so big. Their fruit and veg used to have like a mist of steam, well not steam, it's like a mist anyway, and it kept the fruit and veg fresh and cool or whatever. And it wasn't on. I was bloody gutted. But anyway, this is what I'm going to tell you. When I was turning in, I was by some traffic lights waiting for the green arrow to point me right, you know, to let you go. But the arrow came on, and this car behind, I could hear this, because my window's open, I could hear this shouting, this woman. And what it was, she wanted me to move to turn right because the road was clear. But I was waiting for the arrow to come on, because I wasn't sure, I'm not from the area. And all I could hear, it made me laugh. And shouting her head off in the car behind. Anyhow, I followed her into Morrison's and I give her a Glaswegian kiss straight in the snout. I said, thanks very much, here's your receipt. Joke, by the way. So yeah, a cracking day yesterday. It would have been, but you can't rule out frost yet, so you got to be careful. So I've got a tomato plant. I'm waiting for as I said, I was going to use a tomato plant, Sweet Millions. It's a variety Graham grew last year, and he had a fantastic crop, you know, where other people were struggling with tomatoes last year. So I thought, when I spoke to him last, I said, I'm going to, you know, try them, but nobody's had any in stock yet, and some garden centres haven't had tomatoes in yet, which is strange, because I don't know. So I'm going to try again this garden centre and see how it goes. If I can't get them, I'll just get a cherry tomato type, you know. And see how that goes. And that's about it for this vlog. I think so. Yeah, just a quick one. So be aware of people. If you get a message from somebody saying that they're the police or whatever, just be aware of it, because especially for me, because I know the people who I deliver to who are police would have said something to me in person, or if they did leave a message, they'd say, you know, oh, hi, John here, just be aware of this, that and the other, and I'd be saying, hey, thanks very much, you know. But didn't ring true to me. You don't, anonymous and nothing on the channel, and then, because especially for us on YouTube, you know, I get a lot of crap. People pretending they're this, that and the other, and all these messages come through, and oh, it's just they're playing games in a way. So just be aware of it. It is illegal and against the law. It's a very serious offence to mimic or impersonate or pretend you're a police officer. So I will see you probably tomorrow. You never know. It might be a bit of a walk tomorrow. There might be a couple of things depend on it. I haven't fully committed to it yet, but if I do, it will be filmed, and it may also be in an area I've been before. But I don't care, I love it, and that's all that matters, doesn't it? People don't have to watch it, you know. I was going to say, to the genuine people, you might see me doing these walks and, oh, same one again. You know, don't watch it. You know, I understand, I fully understand. But I know a lot of people do like to see them, because it's like they're getting out as well. So, thanks for watching. I'm blabbering on, and I'll see you in the next video.